All right, everybody, as you can see in front of you, this massive thing is the Gold Rush treasure chest. It's going to be our next break here, so let's jump over to the other screen, go over the rules. 2017 Gold Rush treasure chest, autographed memorabilia case, 12-item snake draft. Break number 32. There were 6 spots in this break. Buyers chose their spot. We're going to take those spots and randomize them 5 times. After the randomization, spot 1 will get pick number 1 and 12. Spot 2 will get picks number 2 and 11, and so on. This is the draft order for the break. It will snake back through 7 through 12, so we'll go 1 through 6, and then pretty much 6 through 1, just like a fantasy football draft, or baseball, or hockey, whatever you do. Here's a full table of the picks you get, depending on the random. Picks 1 and 12, 2 and 11, 3 and 10, 4 and 9, 5 and 8, or 6 and 7. When it's your turn to pick, you have 2 hours to make your selection after you receive the email from me telling you that it is your pick. If you don't pick in that time, I select the best available item left on my list for you. After the break, I send out an email with the draft order, the items pulled, and a video of the break. Each spot purchase is guaranteed to get 2 items. And we're going to stream it live on YouTube and Breakers right now, I believe. And we'll upload it to the YouTube channel once we're done. So we're going to go over here and we're going to do our random. We're going to random this 5 times and get our top pick of the draft. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So Stephen W. will get the pick number 1, and Brian C. will get 6 and 7. Don't know why he keeps doing that. All right. So our picks are going to Stephen W., John R., Jaron B., Chris E., Richard G. will get pick number 5, and pick number 6 will go to Brian C. And we just snake it back down. Brian C. at 7, Richard at 8, Chris at 9, Jerron at 10, John at 11, and Stephen at pick 12. Alright, so we have our pick order. After the draft, you guys will receive an email from me. Again, guys, it goes a lot quicker if you can give me an auto pick list of items. But that's then. This is now. Let's go ahead and do the break. Alright, so let's see what we got here. So let's get things started here. Alright, we'll get things started with the mini helmet. It's going to be Atlanta Falcons, Andre Bad Moon Rising. Nice one there. JSA certified. Fan kicked on about gave me a heart attack. JSA certified Andre Rising mini helmet. Next up here, we've got a signed Dak Prescott football. The Dallas Cowboys. JSA certified on that one as well. Then we've got a wrestling boot from Hulk Hogan. JSA certified on that one also. This is going to be a big item here. We got a Larry Bird signed basketball. Check that out. Larry Bird basketball. Very nice one there. First jersey, going to be Robin Yount. JSA certified. Next one, Beckett certified Kirk Cousins jersey from the Redskins. So Kirk Cousins jersey. Our last one here. Oh wow, Drew Brees Beckett certified signed jersey. After tonight, he's going to be the all-time passing leader. And there you can win his jersey. There's some tough stuff in here to call what's number one. There's some really good stuff in here. Next up, we're going to have a bat. Yep, that's what I thought it was. It's going to be a Leaf certified bat. You see the certification. And that is Barry Larkin. So a Barry Larkin baseball bat. Next up here we got OBJ 16x20. The one-handed catch from Odell. Next up here, we've got a Hall of Fame signed 16x20. Let's see here. I'm not going to know a lot of these names. Looks like Don Shula right there. Art Shell. Y.A. Tittle. I'm not sure of that one. Steve Largent. Len Dawson. Bob Lilly. See what they say on the back here. It says the signatures include Don Shula, Charlie Taylor, Y.A. Tittle, Charlie Tribby, Art Shell, Dan Hampton, Mel Renfro, Jimmy Johnson, Dave Wilcox, Ricky Jackson, Joe Mackey, Hugh McElhaney, Lynn Dawson, Bob Lilly, Leroy Selman, Steve Largent, James Lofton, and Charlie Sanders. Very nice. A lot of signatures on there. A really nice 16 by 20 on that one. Next up, another nice one here. This one is for you, Mike Ditka, signed 16 by 20. And that one's PSA DNA certified. Yeah, there's not an item that I wouldn't be happy with in this box. And our final one here looks like MVP signed photos. Ooh, that's gonna be tough for me. I'm not gonna know a lot of these. Looks like Pete Rose, Jim Rice, yeah. Just gonna go ahead and flip it over and see who it tells us here. Yeah, it just says 13 signatures of guys who were the MVPs, and they all had the year there, so you can easily find it, I guess. Signatures include Rod Carew and Jim Rice. So 2 of the 3 that I knew are on there. A very nice photo. And that's going to do it, everybody. Again, not a bad item in that box. That was a great box. Thank you, everybody, for joining. The email will be out here shortly. Remember, Steven, once you get the email, you have 2 hours to make your first pick. And then after that, we'll go John, Jaron, Chris, Richard, and Brian. And then we'll come back down through the other way. Remember, guys, if you send me a list of your 12 items in order, I can get those quick, get them out to you tomorrow morning. The quicker, the better on that. That way I can get them to you. Alright. Gonna upload that video to YouTube.